Okay, the reason we're sweeping is because friction will make anything slow down, like a carpet. Try rolling a marble across there and see how far it gets. It ain't finna get that far, but on a wooden floor, it will get pretty far. Okay, so friction slows down anything that rolls or, yeah, basically anything that rolls or runs sometimes down.
So what's your, okay, so cut. Okay, so now we'll take this. So tell them what you're doing next. Okay, so now guys, remember we have catchers on the side. We got a catcher spotting here. The goal of this one is to keep your tractor on the track. So you're checking for alignment. You're checking to make sure your wheels are in alignment. Why do we not want extra weight on one side? Who remembers?
So it doesn't turn on one side and
So it won't turn.
So it doesn't turn, right? So extra weight is going to cause the tractor to turn. So when you're lining it up, if you have weight on one side, it's going to cause it to veer to one side, right? Okay. So he's checking now for what?
Weight distribution, because if it's too heavy on one side, it will legit crash, and you don't want to crash, right?
Correct.
You want to live. Crashing could lead to death. Look up how many car accidents happen because of crashing.
Wait, because of
crashing.
Okay, go ahead. So heads up on the track. Okay, that would be classified as a in. If it goes out on the red, what is it called?
Out.
Good job. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so what happened there, guys? It is...
I think it was his hand.
Good job. So variables can play into our scientific testing, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean it is the tractor. It can be the what?
The person.
Okay, good job. Do you want to see another tractor roll? Somebody else's tractor, go ahead and grab yours and we'll switch people so we can see the different tractor.
Want me to roll it for you? Okay.
And they did have a budget of $50,000 to construct their tractor. So they had, not only did they have the blueprint and design it, they had $50,000 to do it. Anybody remember their cost of their tractor?
Like, ours was pretty expensive.
I know everybody stayed within budget, but each piece was actually a cost. Okay, go ahead, heads up on the track.
Oh yeah, I remember we all made our own tractors.
Set, go. That is in.
That is in. Good job. And we're going to have a roll back. Okay, and that is in too. Did we have one more? Or was that all?
No, we only had two.
Okay, good job. Okay, cut. And then we'll go for another one.
Okay.
Okay, so now why don't we get our cumulative project?
Our world problem.
I was wondering what
Our world.
our disappointment over here.
Where's
Yeah.
Do you want me to do a narrative real quick?
This is for
Okay.
it helps with
So-
farming. Helps
Go
with
ahead.
farming.
I'll go ahead and I'll do the narrative, guys, and tell you why you did it, and then each one of you, who wants to go first? Who would like
want me to go first?
Do you guys want to go first then?
No.
No.
Hey, you remember what I did last time?
Okay.
We had
So
to
I'm
do
going to
that.
explain why you guys did it, and then you introduce your projects and what it is, okay? I don't care who goes first. Okay. So basically, the students had.
We forgot Matthew. Matthew.
Oh, Matthew.
Is it
I'll
here?
do
Have a
this.
big
I'll
team
explain
anyway.
Matthew.
We only
Yeah.
have 3 people.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
because I don't think Matthew was here today.
You ready? So, simultaneously? Good. Okay. So, the cumulative, basically, the cumulative or the suppository, excuse me, I can't say that word. The cumulative event for this class is that the students have to identify as a team a world problem. The world problem that they identify, they have to tell me what it is, how they can fix the problem, and then they have to build a prototype that will solve the problem that they identified. It can be the model they use. They can use Connects. They can 3D print the item. So this is an example of a 3D printed item, but that has to solve a problem. So one of the students that wasn't here today designed a solar tractor. So the solar tractor that he designed, of course, had the solar panel, and he said the solar panel is basically on the front of the tractor. the person would sit down here. And the reason that it would be used, he said, was basically that it would save fossil fuels. It would be more economical for the farmer to actually utilize. The prongs in the back were for the attachments, and that was it. So I'm going to let each student share what they've done, and they'll tell you what it is and introduce their projects. Volunteers to go first?
I guess.
Okay, and hold up the projects so they can see them, guys.
I was like mentioning something. You display it. All right.
I don't care who does
Can I
it.
display and like say
Who wants to
our
go
names
first?
and like introduce them all that stuff and the name of our
I don't think
project?
we really have to.
Okay,
I
go
really
ahead.
want to though.
Go ahead.
All right. This is for also known as the Farmer Utility Robot Drone. The reason why we choose this is to help the farmers in their daily lives on the farm. How it works is bird walks and flies to plant or pick crops with its moving arm. There is show moving arm.
It can reach basically anywhere around it.
Yeah, and over it. Yeah. Alright.
Reach anywhere.
Yeah. And show them the propellers.
I already did.
And tell them how,
And it can,
why you decided to put them in. Why did you decide to fold one in?
to save space, it can fold its propellers to flatten.
That's why we have one on one side.
Yes, that's why we have one of them on this side.
Unfolded. Okay. What's the implement in the back?
This is a sprinkler. I don't know. Yeah, I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure
supposed
it's
to
a
be a valve.
sprinkler. It was originally going to be that, but we decided it would be a sprinkler.
Also, as it flies over
Since it's
fields, it can spray pesticides from under.
Yeah.
And that's all. Thank you.
Next. Okay, who wants to go next? You guys want to go? You guys wanna go? Yeah, you guys go ahead and go.
Okay. I'll move everything. Hello, my name is DeAndre. Me and my team created an invention to help plant production and world hunger. Our invention is called Plant Bridge. Okay. We chose to do this topic to be able to help with plant production. We want to be able to double the amount of plant production, but without doubling the amount of space it will take up. Doubling the amount of plants such as fruits and vegetables will help with world hunger. The plant bridge also produces plants that grow cotton for clothes and medicines such as herbs. Okay?
The plant bridge works efficiently. How the plant bridge works is each layer is a different environment. Each layer is designed as an environment. For example, the first layer has sand and hot temperature. The first layer mimics a desert. Plants are placed by which environment is suitable for them.
Some attachments are filtered pipes, solar panels, and sprinklers, and a ladder. The water travels through the filtered pipes and waters the plants with sprinklers.
The sprinklers water plants with a certain amount of water needed for each one. Solar panels are placed on the lower levels of plants who are blocked by the upper levels and can't get enough sunlight for growth. The ladder helps for you to be able to go up or down each layer, and it helps to transport products and plants that are from each level.
Okay, good job.
Hello, my name is Travius. This is the H2O trash filter. We chose this project to help clean out the ocean's ecosystem for a better and bright future, because we need to
His partner.
We need to clean up the water and clean up the oceans for a cleaner world. How it works is it was programmed to filter out the ocean. Stuff like plastic, oil, rubber, waste, and etc. will be entirely cleaned out the ocean because of pollution. The attachments that we use is flaps to bring up the trash and put it into a little trash compartment. It has a fill rate to tell the person who's constructing it, or to tell him when him or her to empty it out or when it's filled. Gears to help the flaps spin by water, and a detector on the side to detect fish just in case if it accidentally picks it up.
Mhm.